Hi, I'm Steve Morrison, and welcome to The Courageous Life. This channel is about real talk and it's about real conversations with real people and real stories. And we'll explore the stuff that really matters, like faith and crises, loss, recovery, transitions, and how to live a life of meaning. But before I tell you more, I want to share my story with you because it's the reason I'm here. For me, life looked perfect on the outside. I was pastoring a large church, traveling the world as a speaker, consulting with leaders, running a counseling practice, studying a doctorate in ministry, and serving on the national executive for the movement that I was in. I had a beautiful wife, 3 wonderful daughters. From the outside, really, people thought I had it all together. But behind the scenes, it was a different story. I was under relentless pressure and I was facing constant attacks that chipped away at me for years. I kept pushing, kept leading, kept pretending everything was fine. And then I broke. I hit burnout and breakdown. And I broke down physically and emotionally and mentally, and I couldn't work full time for over 2 years. My health took a big knock. My confidence was gone. Everything really that I felt I'd built just collapsed around me. Thankfully, I kept my family. And those are some of the darkest days of my life, really. And if you've ever been there, well, I guess you know what I'm talking about. And if you're there right now, you definitely know what I mean. You feel lost. I felt ashamed. And you feel like you'll never climb out of the hole. And that's a frightening place to be in. But here's the good news. Rock bottom doesn't have to be the end. I am proof of that. It can be the beginning of something new. My recovery was slow. It was at times really painful, but it was also life-changing. I had to rebuild my health, my mindset, in some ways my faith, my purpose. You sort of learnt to walk again, and not just physically, but in life, sort of step by step. And I discovered practices that restored my energy and gave me clarity, like my daily walks that I would call walk, ponder, and pray became so important to me. And over time, months and years, I did heal. And eventually I realized that I didn't want my suffering to be wasted. I sort of made a promise to myself and to God that I would use my story to help others. I guess that's why I'm here. I was determined to come out of the furnace experience of breakdown, not smelling of smoke, not being angry and bitter and hating people in the church and everything else, but I wanted to come out smelling good. And that's why I became a transformational life coach and a registered counselor. Today I work with people who are in or have been through tough seasons from all over the world. And I also work with individuals who want to go from good to great, and even at times from great to brilliant. Because here's what I know. Even in the dark days, there are amazing beams of light still coming our way. Even in those tough seasons, you can achieve what you need to achieve. So what can you expect here? Well, this channel is perfect for people who are hurt, broken, or sad, and it's just as perfect for those who are super achievers and on the top of their game. It's about real talk with real people like you and me. We all need courage in our lives. So this channel's great for those who want straight, kind, informed, wise, insightful, and helpful advice. And each week I'm going to share honest insights about burnout and resilience, about grief and growth. I'll be interviewing incredible people from all walks of life, people with stories of courage, stories of loss, stories of recovery, stories of transformation, stories of victories, stories of great wins. And some of the stories will make you cry and some will make you laugh, but all of them will inspire you. This isn't about quick fixes. It's not about pretending life is perfect. It's about real talk, real conversations, really inspiring stories that will help you renew hope and restore purpose. And yes, there will be plenty of fun along the way, no doubt about that. So whether you're rebuilding after a setback or chasing that next level of growth, you're in the right place. Hit subscribe, join the conversation, and let's live the courageous life together. I'm Steve Morrison, and I can't wait to share this journey with you.